Good morning. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. It should be another nice day to get outside. Maybe you can sit outside under a tree to read a book, or finish a math page sitting in the sunlight at the picnic table, or even write your word wall words in the sandbox or on sidewalk chalk on your sidewalk. Whatever it is, I hope you have a great day. Today's book is called The Flamingo. It is written and illustrated by Cordelia S. Finn. She's the author, writing the words, and the illustrator, providing the pictures. It's another nonfiction or expository text. Expository and nonfiction books just give us information. She's the author of The Elephant, the Hippo, the Giraffe, and now The Flamingo. When we talked about the other three books, we talked about adjectives. Adjectives are words that described. We described the parts of the elephant that were big. The books talked about the parts of a hippo that are big and little. Big and little are adjectives. And giraffe had adjectives long and short to describe parts of the giraffe. In the book The Flamingo, we'll be talking about adjectives too. If you look at this bird, can you think of an adjective that describes her? The color word pink. Pink describes a flamingo. What about her eye? Tiny might be an adjective for her eye. And her neck, you might say, is crooked or S-shaped. So if we were describing the flamingo, we might use words like that. Another word we need to talk about in first grade, first graders need to know the word noun. A noun is a word that names a person, a place, a thing, or an animal. It's just a naming word. Can you think of a noun you can see from where you're sitting? What thing can you see? Well, you might see the computer that you're working on. The word computer is a noun. It names a thing. It names that device. Or maybe you have a pencil sitting on the desk next to you. Pencil is a noun. It's a thing. And where are you working? What place are you in? Maybe you're at your house. House is a noun. Are you sitting at a desk or a table? Those would be nouns. I'll write the word table. So there are things. There are places. Is there any animal nearby? Yes, I can hear the dog barking in the next room. The word dog names the animal. That's a noun. Maybe you have a poster with a kitty hanging on your wall. The word kitty names the animal. Kitty is a noun. What about a person? Is there any person with you? Well, for one thing, you're a boy or a girl. Those are both nouns. Or you could even use your name. Carmen is a noun. And dad, if her dad is there to help her, dad is a noun. So your name is a noun. Boy and girl are noun. They name people. Computers and pencils, they name things. A house is a place. A table is a thing. A dog or a kitty, those are animals. Things that name are nouns. So when we read our book, The Flamingo, be listening for the nouns. The Flamingo. The Flamingo by Cordelia S. Finn. Do you see a noun on that page? What body part could you name? Legs, that's a noun. Feet, that's a noun. Sand or dirt, those are nouns. You get the idea? Let's see what parts of the flamingo they talk about. The flamingo has a pink head. The noun is head. There's her head, and the label is a noun to label that part of her body. A cool picture of her, isn't it? It has a pink neck. Neck is the noun. It's a thing. It's a part of that bird. Head and neck. The flamingo has pink feathers. Beautiful pink feathers, aren't they? What was the noun? Feathers. Feathers are things. Head, neck, and feathers are all nouns that name parts of a flamingo. It has pink and black wings. The noun would be wings. There it's talking about more than one thing because she has two wings. You also might have caught the adjectives on that page that describe pink and black. There's her head, neck, wings, and feathers. I wonder what the next noun will be. Oh, the flamingo has pink legs. Look at how brightly colored pink her legs are. Head, neck, wings, feathers, and legs. Those are all nouns that tell or name the parts of a flamingo. It has yellow eyes. Isn't that strange? Yellow eyes? We're used to blue and gray and greenish and brown eyes. Hers are yellow. It has yellow eyes. The noun is eyes. Head, eye, wings, neck, feathers, and legs. The flamingo has pink feet. Oh, we talked about this earlier. The noun is feet. But we also saw some other nouns we could name in that picture. Head, eye, wings, neck, feathers, legs, and feet. And it has a white baby chick. What thing are they naming here? They're naming the chick. A chick is a noun. It names this darling thing. Very good. So when you think of nouns, remember that it names something. Let's look at that word chick. That's a noun. It names this animal. It doesn't have to be the name of the animal, like Fluffy or Snowbird. It just names what that is. That is a chick. That is a flamingo. There's other nouns that could name the same thing. Bird is a noun to describe that animal. Baby might be a name to describe the little baby chick flamingo. Some other facts that my book tells about flamingos is that they are pink because they eat food that turns them pink. So when they're born, you can see she's white, and her wet feathers won't automatically turn pink as she gets older, like some animals' fur and feather change colors as they get older. Instead, it's the pink in the food they eat that turns them pink. When baby flamingos hatch, they are white or gray. Then they eat their food that turns them pink little by little. It takes 1 to 2 years for a flamingo chick to turn pink. So if there was a baby flamingo born the first day of kindergarten, he would still not be all the way pink yet. He would be gradually, slowly turning pink. And at the beginning of second grade, so after all of the kindergarten year and all of the first grade year, then he would be pink. So let's go back to think about nouns. A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or animal. So if you write today, or you're just walking outside, try to think about nouns. If you're playing outside in the yard, you might say, let's see, oh, I can see my neighbor over there. There's Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is his name. That's a noun. He's my neighbor. A neighbor names what he is. That's a noun. I see my swing set. Swing set is a noun. Oh, I'm taking off my shoes. There's a noun. To walk in the grass. There's a noun. They name things. Maybe while you're outside, you'll see a bird. A bird is a noun. So while you're walking or playing today, try to think about nouns. When you're writing in your journal, think about nouns that you're using. If you say, I played with my dog Fluffy, Dog names the animal you played with, and Fluffy names exactly which dog it is. He likes when I throw him a ball. A ball is a thing. So, be thinking about nouns today and have a great day. Thank you for listening to the story.